Hey there, welcome back to Descendant King Hesper. We're chasing a ficus through the fourth floor. So let's go. Now we're obviously... Ooh, what's happening here? That does that. That does that. Okay, that's... okay. Where are you going now? I thought you were off to the control room. I have many ways of getting there. Think you're being smart by closing doors in my way? But I'm getting closer all the time. You cannot stop me. Okay, so he's going to go through and hit this. That doesn't open that. Right, so... Alright. So, no yeah, we can't cross shallow water. The golems can cross shallow water though, so that's annoying. We need to light this fuse by... Alright, we light the fuse by releasing the golems. So... Okay, so he's going to come down. Okay, so we do them in this order. But I don't know if we're going to have enough time. Alright, anyway, we're waiting for him. Also, it doesn't matter that I came in through this door versus this, because we're waiting for him to get up to here. Okay, now he's going to wait. Okay, he starts. Oh wait, no, I can step on these plates. For some bizarre reason, I'm thinking, oh. Right, we need to get all the way over here. So I'm thinking we actually need to, so we can do this. You go in there. Huh. Okay. So, what we actually have to do, I think, is start facing south. And let us in. We don't release this just yet. So I think what I want to do is... Yeah, I think I want to have 2 golem corpses here and here. So that we can... Actually, not this one, but... Okay, I'm just going to do this a slow way. go. And now we'll have, yeah, 2 buttons that we can activate from over here. Let's have my sword this way, so I can get past the bomb easily. And we're going to wait for the longest delay here. Okay, he's going, yeah, good to check he's going last. We need to, ooh. This might be awkward. I think we can get to the... I don't know about this. Yeah, we're... Okay, 2 turns too slow, which means what? So, coming around like this. Yeah, the trouble is I need to be either... I kind of want to be on these 2 rows, and that requires 2 separate spots, I guess. If it's here, and... So if we're there, let's just pretend there's a rock here instead. Okay, it's still blocked. And now down, up, boom, boom. Okay, and he's being turned around. I think that's enough. Okay. That also makes us start a bit quicker. I guess we're gonna... Okay, so... And you need to go... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, down and up. Okay, and then 2, 1, 2. Okay, you can go in there. We're... Okay. And we get there before he hits the plate, so it's nice. Right. Okay, we're not going through there. That's just... What is that for? They don't disappear. That's just so things get decorated. We have a spear, so we can cut the tar properly. We need to pick up the spear. Okay. Okay, we can't get the brain through. If we could get the brain through, we could set up a jiggle point here. where a tar baby would be going on and off this, which would let us easily get through that. The brain doesn't fit through there. Is it possible to do that though? No, because wherever there's nothing that sort of is a brain invisible object. And we do need to do all this stuff. Okay, these spikes are here because, like, theoretically you could have a little path through and fill all this up. Possibly. I don't know if that'd be awkward. Like, this is not very long. Okay, I've got an idea. We can make a loop here. And when a loop with a single tar baby, except we need to be at a point. Okay, so every time the baby sort of hits this plate, we hit the brain, which unbrains it, sends it onto the arrow, and then it goes. So, I mean, we have to get in there anyway to start things happening. Okay. I kind of want to be hitting here on a... Yeah, I want this. Just so I've got a bigger... And I can't do that. Yeah, this... in fact, got to come down like now. Okay, and I need to make a baby somewhere. Oh wait, I'm on the arrow. Yeah. No, this is good. Probably. Okay, it goes around. Hits the plate. Okay, that's enough. So now I run out. And... Okay, so now we've got this, we just need to keep hitting the brain. We can can even hit the brain some more if we want. No. Okay, so this is going to be an awkward spot. Oh no, it's all good. And I just need to bring the brain up. Actually, I can hit it a couple of times here. Okay, he's right. His character goes after created monsters as well, so that's convenient. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh. No. Yeah, I can't get back to there in time. Unless... No, not unless. Yeah. I do need to kill the brain on this side of all this stuff. I guess I could kill it here, but that's not faster than coming here and then sort of racing through. The problem is the tar baby's going to end up here. I guess I can stab this if I really need to. Okay, maybe I wanted to leave this. How did I do this section? I think I had the tar above us, so... that's like that. How did I do this? I mean, one, two, three, four. Okay, and I'd like this to be the final path, so I think we may need to wait another cycle or two. Oh no, I can step on the plane myself, so. In fact, okay. Neat. Okay. Alright, there are just a bunch of roaches. Roach queens, rather. And... oh, we have a sword, so that's nice. So obviously we can come up here and scare them down. That's a problem. How do they look? They go like that. How long have we got? Running out of breath already? You're annoyingly persistent. As you can see, I remain ahead of you. Okay, so 152 turns. So that's, I mean, that's 5 spawns, so we can wait a little bit here. Not like that, that's not good. Okay, split the difference. No, this doesn't work. If we come down, they just go up again. Alright, well, I'm just going to race in then. See how that looks. Okay, they all actually block spawns, which is nice. I'm not halfway and I'm almost half out of time, so that's less than ideal. Also, I'm going to get more spawns. Yeah, this is not fast enough, so... Scaring them down would work, except it doesn't. We don't secretly have shallow water, no. Alright, well what about we go from the other side? If we go from the other side... I mean, the problem is now there's a bunch of roaches there. Like, if the roaches weren't there... Oh, wait, actually, what if I do... Oh, actually... What if I do that? That's probably good, actually. And then we can go down like this. And that is timed exactly right. I need to wait for one more spawn. Except I have to go along and back again. Yeah, I was going to say another spawn for getting the roaches on the top. No, also didn't work, but we can do that. Alright, well that's kind of a good idea. Why don't we try it from the other side then? So... Actually, while I'm down here, while I'm waiting, I may as well take care of some of them. Okay, and that's like, that seems very suspiciously convenient. So... Although maybe I wanted to, like... Maybe I want to just kill 14. So that there's the exact number, except they don't all... No, that won't work, I think. Maybe we can try it. So what happens now? That's no good. Yeah, and this is no good because they come up. Okay, hang on, let's try again from this side. Oh no, the problem is that this gap doesn't get filled in. Even if I wait for another cycle, yeah, that doesn't work. But what if that? That's a lot of roaches. That's looking good. And now we come down. And now everything actually does work out nicely. One turn too slow. Yeah, the problem with this is that these are not... Also, I've got to kill all these. Yeah, the problem is that these roaches are going to be able to, like, go up. Like that. What if we pull them down a bit sooner? It's even more roaches. Well, those two are blocked off, which isn't great. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay, and trapdoors stop roaches spawning, which is nice. Alright, so as long as I get this a little bit better. Okay, now there's only 3 there, so everyone can go down. I hope I've got enough time though. Okay, cool. Alright. So we've got Briar. You have a pickaxe. A decoy, which is... Okay, we need to manage the mud. So what happens here? Okay. So we want the bright... He's going to hit this orb. We're going to close this door. The bride's going to close the door. He's going to come back and hit this. So we probably have to trim the briar so that it reaches it in time. Okay, so we can easily do that by cutting this back so this part is expanding less. Okay, we need to kill the mud mother. Alright. Okay. Okay, I was too slow, so... Is this fast enough? No. Right, well I can do that. That doesn't really do much, but... Maybe it will help. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, yes, I have a pickaxe. Oh, wait, and I can't destroy the mud because... Okay, I just need to trim it back. So what we can do is, yeah. it's not going to reach in time. We need 2 more cycles, so I think the first thing to do is to come in here and trim the mud first. Actually, no, what we need to do is just get a mud baby up here. So what I'm going to do is we can do push you, and then you're there, and then this is all good. And what I'm going to do is just come in here, and we can, well, if we're careful, we can just do that. So we just have to separate the briar. This briar is not connected to this part, so this is going to be short. Wait, is it going to expand on me? Yes, so okay. So we're going to do that to a more extreme level by doing this. But do I only get one shot at this? I kind of only get one shot at this. Oh, that's also connected up here, so... Okay. Am I too slow? I'm just not too slow. Okay. Okay, Fagundo. Okay, and what's going on? Right, he opens that. We want to close this, and then what? We'll swap paths. No. No, then we chase him. Okay. We close this off. We need to be close enough that we can get to him. Alright, so we need to... Okay, I'm gonna have a friend. Friend needs to step on power token. Where does friend need to start? Does friend start here? I was thinking the Fagundo could get to here, but That's seems tricky. Oh no! Wait! It's a horn. Friend is going to start up here, so we need to push them into place. And we need to. How do we do this? We need to have our stick on top of each other. Which we can do somehow. Right, so if I'm standing... Right, yeah. Like this. Oh wait, this doesn't work because... This one can't move. Yes. This fire trap doesn't Okay, that is... Okay, yes, that's... That is not that hard, okay. Oh wait, but... Wait. Oh, this has to be in the right order.
My name is Beethro.
Yeah. Okay, so if we do this as fast as possible. Gotcha. Oh, I guess this is the first time I've failed? Probably not the first time I've failed it. But maybe this has to happen. Does this actually stop me doing anything? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. We can do that to get through there. Briar is too slow though. Interesting if you could get the horn to activate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like... I don't think we can skip doing this part. But then what opens this? I still need to do that. Okay. Hang on. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't go back. Yeah, there's only one thing of us. I was thinking, we could kill the brain. No, activate the Fagundo. Fagundo doesn't block the pathing. Yeah, that's silly. Like, if we could block this square, then we could hit the horn and get here and get to outside the path, and then we can just follow him this way, but I don't think that works. I think we'll obey, like the floor indicates we were meant to go this way, so... Okay, I think I've got it, maybe. What we can do is we can push Beathro onto there. That saves one turn. Except it doesn't really. Yeah, that doesn't work. This is very suspicious. Like, why would this be here if not for letting the horn call you out there? None of the other paths have, like, access from, like, his path to our path. So this does have to go first, then this one, and then there's like 1, 2, 3 turns of growth. Maybe it's 2 turns. And he's faster than Briar, so I need to be 2 turns faster. Okay, well, we ignore this then. Maybe there's a way to... Okay, let's go back to pushing ourselves through. We have 2 sticks, which is perfect for pushing. We need to have... So I don't see a way of doing this. It has to be a diagonal move by... So whoever's here is pushing. They move, but... We can't. Can we double push someone? No, because they just end up with your stick in. Oh wait, is it this thing again? Oh, it might be that thing again. So there was the trick in the... There was a trick in the... Like, can we go faster with 2 of us? Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, there was another room where we had to do that. Stop doing that. Don't you have anywhere else to be right now? What did I say? I said, clothing doors bothers you, then I'm happy to keep going all day. Okay, now he's stuck there until we do what? This. So we're not getting to here any faster than he's going to be here. Pretty sure. So we need to be facing this way. And yeah, I think what I was doing before when I did this bit, I was wrong. I think we have to not turn this guy. So this guy's eventually going to need to face south. And no, we're going to face like this. And we're going to go on this square because that's faster. So the armor token. So what I want is you to be like that. Now I can keep moving. I don't need to waste time turning this guy. He can make... His turns can be steps. And we make it just in time. Okay, so we have joined up with Ficus, except he immediately then leaves again. That's fine. Okay, now we've got a Mimic. So now we're doing more rushing about. Okay, what does he do? He runs around... Actually, what's the time? Let's stop here. Let's do this room next time. Yeah. Yeah. We won't push it today. Yeah, I'll see you next time for more chasing this guy. Okay, bye.